And so I love it. The Bible says in John chapter 5, verses 17, Jesus says, my Father is always working, and so am I. Jesus says, my Father is always working, and so am I. Guys, I got some good news for you. You know, they may send you home. You may lose your job, and you may stop working. Your boss may lose their job and they may stop working. The company that you work for may go out of business and all of the employees may stop working. The non-profits may stop working. The doctors and the nurses in the hospitals may stop working. The government may stop working. Even churches may stop working. But I got good news for you, and that good news is that God will never stop working. He is always working. The Bible says in Romans 8:28 that He is working everything together for our good. Not just the small things, not just the little things, not just the big things, but He is working everything together for our good. And so that means if He is working, that means that you ain't gotta worry. Come on, I hope you heard what I just said. If He is working, that means that you ain't gotta worry. I remember when I was growing up, right? I never worried about where my next meal was gonna come from. I never worried about if I had enough clothes. I never worried if my basic needs would be met. Why? Because I knew that my Father was always working. I knew He always was gonna have 2 or 3 jobs, and so I always knew that I was gonna be provided for. And so in the same way, I wanna encourage you, because God is always working. You ain't gotta worry, and you can put your complete trust and confidence in Him, because He is always working, and He is working everything together for our good.